guys, welcome to my channel. I'm really excited to do my first tutorial for you. Today I'm going to be doing my highlighting, contouring, foundation routine, something that I probably would wear every day. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off with some moisturizer. Lately I've been using the Garnier Ultra Lift. It's really nice. It fills in all your pores and plumps the skin, and also it helps with the foundation application and helps everything glide on really smoothly. Next I'm going to go in with the pore filler, which I've already applied as well. This also helps. It fills in all your pores and kind of gives like that blurred effect. Then we're going to go right in, and I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Stay. And I'm just going to take this on a flat foundation brush, which looks like this. And this one is from BH Cosmetics. I ordered it when I ordered some products of theirs offline. But you can find any of these like in the beauty supply store, Sally's, Target. Elf has really good brushes. Just anything that's flat. You can also use a beauty blender, which I'm going to go in after I apply this. I'll go in with my beauty blender just to kind of buff out any harsh lines that the foundation can create with the brush. Also guys, I'm filming this outside just because I usually do my makeup in front of a mirror that's like in front of a window, just to have like natural sunlight. Because I hate like if you do your makeup like in a yellow light or in a white light, sometimes you don't know if it's too dark, too light, stuff like that. So then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, like a little sponge, and I'm going to use the flat side, and I'm just going to buff around everywhere that I applied some foundation. Like that. Next we're going to go in with concealer. I'm using the Glamouflage. It's from Hard Candy. And this one is very high coverage. You can use any concealer that you guys like or have at home. You just need something that's a couple shades lighter than your foundation. I'm gonna pump a little bit on my hand, and then I'm gonna use my index finger, and I'm gonna take it down my nose like that and under the eye, and kind of make like a triangle shape like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not blending this in with my finger. I'm just making sure that I have it even on both sides. And then I'm going to take a little bit down my nose like that. A little on my chin, on the Cupid's bow, and then on my forehead. Then we're going to go in again with the beauty blender, but now we're going to flip it around and use the opposite side, the tapered side like that, and just blend this in. For the forehead, you can flip it around. I used the opposite end just to like get under the eye area because it's so small. But this part you can just flip it around and use the same side that you use for the foundation. Okay, like that. Next we're going to do the contouring part. I'm going to be using my Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick. It looks like this. It's in the color Cappuccino. This you'll need a couple shades darker than your natural skin tone. This I like to go pretty dark just because I like that contrast to be really prominent. For this part, you want to fill it in right on your cheekbone. You can use a brush and start at the top and drag it down, and wherever it kind of dips in right there, that's where you'll know your cheekbone is. Or you can start from your ear and drag it in like this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm only gonna bring it in about halfway, just because when we blend that out, it's gonna drag down a little bit, and we don't want it to be too far down. I'm gonna take a little bit down my nose. On my temples, underneath, and a little bit right here on the sides of my chin, like that. I know I look really crazy, guys, but I promise it looks nice after. So now we're just gonna blend that out in small little circular motions. For this part, make sure you blend above the line. You don't want to buff it too far underneath your cheekbone, because then it'll just look like your cheekbone is dragging down. Like that. And then for my nose, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, just so that it stays a little more in the lines. It's not so much blended out. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush like that. Okay, like that. Okay, next we're gonna go in and set the creams that we just laid down. So I'm gonna go in with a very light powder that I have. It's just like a pressed powder. You can use a translucent powder for this step if you want. I like the little bit of extra coverage, so I'm just gonna pat that in everywhere that we applied the lighter shades. In this part, you don't have to pack on a lot of product. It's just a little bit just to set that cream. And then for the contour, I'm gonna go in with Physicians Formula. It's just like a regular bronzer that they have. And I'm gonna go over the contour and bronze the skin a little bit. Okay. I'm just gonna blend it a little bit just so that everything is together. Okay, next is the fun part. This is when the highlighting comes in. I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Bronze Pearl highlighter. It looks like that. It's very shimmery. It's really pretty. This you're going to pop just right on top of that bronzer on the cheekbone, like that. I'm using a fan brush for this part too. I just feel like it applies perfectly because since it's like so flat, it just sits right there perfectly on your cheekbone. I take a little bit on my nose, on the sides, on my chin, like that. And then I'm going to put blush. I'm going to use CoverGirl. It's just a Cheekers. I don't know the name of it. I peeled the sticker off, so I'm not sure what the color is. And I'm going to take that on the same fluffy brush that we used for the lighter powder. And I'm going to smile. And we want to keep the blush right before the laugh lines, right before here. I'm going to apply one more highlighter. This one is a Lancome one. And I'm going to use that bottom shade right there. It's actually an eyeshadow, but I like to use it as a highlighter just because it is really shimmery. And then when you're done, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go in and set it with a setting spray. This one is NYX Matte Finish. A couple spritz. Let it dry. It dries in like a couple seconds. And then you're all done. So this is how it looks. It's still fairly natural. I mean, it's a lot of products. You just use a little bit at a time. Everything's always buildable. You don't want to just go in with a ton of stuff on your brush because you can always build up. It's harder to take away. I hope you guys liked my first tutorial on my channel. I'm really excited. Like I said before, if there's anything that you guys want me to do, anything in like particular, go ahead, put it in the drop box. You can email me, message me. If you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, please like, subscribe, and thank you guys. Bye.